Well, hello, everybody. Dr. Dick Pritchard here from Columbus, Ohio, home of the Buckeyes, and you are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team Training for October the 24th, 2021. Let's get going. What is CTFO anyway? It is a nutritional products and wellness company. No money is made unless products are sold. It is also a wholesale buyers club. Anybody can join for free and get wholesale prices on all of our products. You don't have to build a business if you don't want to. Number 3, it is a network marketing business. Those of us who are using it as a business make money from a network marketing pay plan, and you can find a video of that full pay plan online. So CTFO is about health and wealth. Our motto is shop to save, share to earn, because the more you shop, the more you can save, and the more you share, the more you can earn. So let's look at our progress. We had 100 new members enrolled this week. 3 of those came in for free by mail from a flyer, postcard, Underground Profits letter, or something. Our 31-day team sales volume now stands at $40,506 as of this morning. Our weekly team sales volume so far, $9,427. I want to get that number back above 10,000 and preferably at 15 or 20,000. Okay. All right. We sold 4 deeply discounted packs. This is probably the last time I'll report that number. Deeply discounted packs will still matter, okay, because they, if you're silver, gold, or platinum qualified, you can qualify for more levels of matrix pay with fewer active personal members. If you watch the pay plan to see what that's all about. But they will no longer qualify you for Infinity 7 pay. Now, if you previously qualified for a certain level of Infinity 7 pay because of the sale of packs, you're permanently qualified at whatever that level was. But after November the 1st, beginning November the 1st, you'll qualify for Infinity Team 1 if you're a 1K, Infinity Team 2 if you're a 5K, Infinity Team 3 if you're a 10K, Infinity Team 4 if you're a 25K, etc., on up the line up through a Presidential Director to qualify for Infinity Team 7. Okay. So I will stop reporting this number because it's going to, I guess, matter less. It's the way to put it. It's still good to buy packs. You can still save significant money by buying packs, but it's not important in terms of our progress. We now have 50,251 members. Our Underground Profits did pick up a bit this week. I'm finding that the Underground Profits invitation letters are now going out by standard mail instead of first class mail. That allows us to hold to the price of $1 or so per letter. But those letters are going out more slowly, and they're coming in more slowly. So this week, we had an uptick in 28 info packs, 31 follow-up info packs. We did have 1 auto ship sign up. We also had a current member who joined our Underground Profits team. The info packs are still coffee and coffee creamer until I hit the point where I started sending out shape and burn info packs. And those people will get a shape and burn sample in their follow-up pack, okay? Well, what's happening? A lot. The postcard special for September, October, one more week. 1,500 leads and 1,500 cards are only $99. These are normally $125. If you're mailing postcards, you need to jump on this special. Okay. Now is a great time to be mailing anything. These are the Take the Tour postcards. I do believe they're working well. We don't have that many out yet. I'm mailing them myself, for me and my wife. In the next round that I order, I will mail them to the rockstarteam.biz rotator website, so that those on the rotator list will benefit from those postcards. I just did them with our IDs on them this time because I wanted to see how well they work. And obviously, you know, when I get a sign up or my wife gets a sign up, then I go, okay, this is working. Okay, next item. There is a new shape and burn capture page. I'll show you that on the next chart. I'm kind of, what's the right word? Up and down about capture pages. I think some capture pages work well and others don't. The other point is, for our business, you can join for free anyway, so why not just join? But we'll try that and see how it works. I now have a shape and burn rotator that I'm using for the shape and burn flyer that I've been mailing like crazy. And so maybe I'll change the link there into the capture page. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that or not. I'm thinking about it. But you can use that capture page right away with your personal marketing, your email marketing, your social media marketing, and online marketing. The other big item of the week is the Discontinued CTFO Products announcement. Now, this announcement was enclosed in a video that Kevin Fournier posted, and it didn't just talk about this, it talked about the future and how he was going to take CTFO to $1 billion company, but at the same time, he announced that a number of products would be discontinued. Which products? Oh, I'll get back to that. This is what the capture page looks like. It looks a lot like the Shape and Burn Plus page. Notice it has this nice picture of a beautiful, skinny lady. It does talk about the happy pill. This is not on the main site. Tells you what to expect, you know, reduced stress, elevated mood, fat burner, reduced hunger. I wish it included the mental clarity thing, but maybe there just wasn't enough room for that. The video, I think, well, I haven't checked it out, but I believe if they click on Show Me the Video, it's Stuart's video. But you can try this yourself. Just put in a name and a fake email or whatever, and click on Show Me the Video, and we will, you can see what's on the other side. But you can use this if you want. Looks great. It's new. Okay, what are the discontinued products? And this is effective on the 1st of November. Okay, so all non-10X pure CBD oils, including the CBD isolates. Now, I know some people get the isolates because they're concerned about drug testing, and they don't want even a trace of THC in their oil. The amount of THC in our CBD oils is virtually non-measurable, but these folks don't want to take a chance. You know, they're in the military or they're police officers or whatever. So I understand that, but these are going to be discontinued, and I'll tell you the reasons in a minute. These products here, bath bombs, pet chews, the deep healing relief cream with emu oil, basically we have a good substitute with that with a 10X Pure relief cream. The Energy Blast Spray, Anti-Stress Spray, Anti-Aging Under Eye Cream, Lash and Brow Growth Serum, Daily Facial Cleanser, blah, 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 all this stuff. These, according to the company, are less than 2% of our sales. That we don't sell enough of them to make it worth keeping them around. So that's why most of these are being discontinued. I think there's a special reason for this first bullet, and I'll talk about that in a minute. What you need to understand is that you have an auto ship for one of these products. It's going to be canceled, all right, and it must be replaced in November. Now, if your October auto ship for, say, 300 milligram CBD oil did go through, as long as your credit card worked, but you should get an email notice that your your auto ship has been canceled, and because the product has been discontinued and you need to replace it with something else. So we have a fair number of people, I don't know how many, who have been ordering the 300 milligram CBD oil because it's a nice $47 product and so on. If you're just looking for a good $47 product, buy the 10X Pure Multivitamin, buy the Super 7, or even better, buy them both in the, what do we call it, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's Immune System Booster or whatever we call it. You can get both of them for $56, okay? Normally $97 or $99 or something. So why not get two products for almost the price of one? So if you're less than a 5K, my recommendation is to either take the vitamins or the Super 7 or the Immune Booster Pack. Okay, those are the best auto ships. Now, if you're a 5K or above, you need to have $90. Okay, so I have the Immune Booster Pack and the Bliss. Right now, I may change that to Immune Booster Pack and a one pack or bag of the Keto Creamer, because that's a little over $90. I try to keep my auto ship to the bare minimum that it has to be, because anything else I want to buy, I buy under my wife. Why? So I can get paid on it. Okay, and I have her. She takes the vitamins, so that's her auto ship. She has been above 5K, and now she slipped down under a little bit. But I'll put her on $90 worth of stuff. I think I added the Shape and Burn to her auto ship, even though she's not taking it. I am. And so that puts her over $90, and of course I get paid on all that. You gotta be smart about this. Now, you know, why did we do this? Here's the first reason I believe: high quality, non-10X Pure CBD oil can now be purchased almost anywhere. You can buy it at Amazon, Costco, CVS, probably Walmart or whoever else. And yeah, there's some garbage out there, but most of the oil you can buy in the places I just mentioned is a reasonably good quality oil, okay? What's different about that and us? We have 10x Pure. Okay, so we're not going to compete on price with Amazon or Walmart, okay, or Costco, and we're not going to try. So that's the first thing. The second thing is 10x Pure is our unique brand. You can't get that anywhere else, okay? It preserves the CBDA. It increases the absorption of CBD into your body. Nobody else can say that, okay? So this is how we want to brand ourselves with 10x Pure, all right? That's what makes us unique. Because I have people all the time saying, well, I can buy CBD oil anywhere. Yes, you can, but you can't buy 10x Pure anywhere. So this is the key to our branding as a company. Again, most of the other products we're not selling well. Like I said, less than 2% of sales. There's no point in stocking a warehouse with products that are selling this badly, okay? Sometimes you get a hit, sometimes you don't. Kevin Fournier is focused on $1 billion in sales. That is our future. He wants to focus on the products that will create $1 billion worth of sales. Products that are selling at less than 2%, they're not going to create $1 billion in sales. That's our future. Kevin knows what he's doing, and I give him a big round of applause for being a smart businessman, okay? Here's the good news. If you want any of those things, you can get them for 20% off until November the 1st. They will be discontinued effective November the 1st. So there's a 20% sale, okay, on all of those products between now and November the 1st. So you got a week to buy all you want of brow serum or any of those things, okay? Now, where do you find them? You go in your back office, you click on order now and do a one-time order. And I think it's, if you look on the left-hand menu on the left-hand side, it says Discontinued Products or something like that. You can find them. Easy to find. If you want a bunch of stuff, I saw a bunch of people buying up 500 milligram CBD oil, okay? They like it, fine, buy it up. But put something else as your auto ship, okay? Take the vitamins. Everybody needs vitamins. All right, webinar reminders. CTFO corporate webinars, 9 p.m. Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays, ctfowebinar.com. I'm told that Stuart has a special announcement on Tuesday. It may be about some of the things I just told you. I don't know, but you want to be there. Secondly, Mike Swilling, my personal enroller, the #1 distributor in the company, has a Facebook Live presentation at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. He is done before the 9 p.m. webinar, so you don't need to worry about missing the webinar. You can just have the webinar ready to go, click off of this and click onto that. That gives you roughly an hour of quality training on a Thursday night, okay? And you get off in time to watch Thursday night football if that's what you want to do, okay? Now let's talk about this week's story, okay? This past week, I recommended this book to all of you. It's called Your First Year in Network Marketing. It's written by Mark Yarnell and his wife, Renee. Mark is no longer with us. I told you how Mark was the guy who approached Stu Finger back when Stu was selling long-distance phone, and he made the mistake of choosing MCI as his provider, and right after he did that, MCI went bankrupt and I lived in Mississippi at the time. It was a big story. The CEO of MCI got thrown in jail for fraud. Okay. Well, that was a tough time for Stu because he was selling long distance and he didn't have his provider all of a sudden. And he did make it through that challenge, but one of the reasons he made it through is because he got a phone call kind of out of the blue from Mark Yarnell. He said, Stu, what you need to do in your company is introduce a nutritional product. And the rest is history. Stu got into nutritional products, and look at where we are today. That was Stu's first company, not CTFO, but it started him off on the path of where we are today. So most people that I heard from said, yeah, this is a good book, or I need to read that, or whatever. Well, one person, though, chastised me. He said, this book was written in 1998. It's old. It's no longer relevant. Network marketing has changed enormously since 1998, blah, 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 blah. And I responded to him in a nice way, okay? But it's not out of date, okay? And here's why it's not out of date, okay? First of all, people still feel rejection from the no's, no matter where that rejection comes from. It's not just your best friend telling you no to your face, okay? It's being rejected online by your social media friends. It's being rejected by the mail. Sometimes people will send you nasty comments in the mail, all those kind of things. There's still rejection. The only thing that's changed, in fact, I contend that network marketing is not that different from what it was when I first got involved way back in, I think it was 1978, 77, something like that, or since Rich DeVos and Jay Van Andel created Amway. It's still the same basic business. People still, one of the biggest challenges they have is rejection. Okay, this book is a whole chapter on rejection and tells you how to deal with rejection. People still get depressed and quit because they're not having instant success or even much success at all. Okay, this book tells you how to deal with that. Okay, I don't care how you're advertising, how you're promoting your business, you're still sometimes going to be down because things don't work. That's the nature of our business. Thirdly, people still slip into management mode. I have multiple people that I know of who tell me, I call all of my people every week and I try to jazz them up, get them excited about mailing more postcards or flyers or doing this or doing that. And, at the same time, though, they're not doing the very things they're telling their people to do, okay? Most people aren't stupid. They know whether you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, that you're recommending to them. They know whether you're mailing. They know whether you're enrolling people, because when you call them up, you could say, I just enrolled 4 people this week. I talked to them. They're ready to go. I'm excited. What can I do to help you? That's not management mode. That's encouragement, okay? But if you're just calling people up to kind of ping them and see if they're mailing or try to get them to do something, they feel like you're managing them instead of leading them. If you're in that mistake, you need to read this book, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're having meetings in your home or what parties or whatever you're doing, the principle is still the same as it was in 1998 or 1958, okay? All right, people still need to think about warm market. Our industry was built on warm markets. Yes, we have ways to reach out to cold market. There's nothing wrong with that. But frankly, if we could get everybody who came in to reach out to their warm market with a postcard or a flyer or something, we probably wouldn't need to do that much cold market, okay? This book talks about the warm market. It tells you why it's so important. You need to read the book. All right, women still have special challenges, not only in our industry, but in business, period. That glass ceiling is still there, or they feel like it's there, even if it really isn't in our industry. The same applies to minority groups, okay? That's the great thing about our business is we don't have glass ceilings like most industry does, but you still, if you've been in corporate world or regular business, you know all about the glass ceilings, and so when you come into our industry, you feel like they're here too. Some of the best network marketers that are emerging in the last 10 or 15 years have been women. Okay, this is a great business for women. There's a whole bunch of stuff Renee talks about in here about the special challenges of women in our industry. Women need to read this book. All right, finally, yeah, a lot of things has changed. Media has changed. We got internet, we got social media, we got all this stuff. But this is always going to be a people business, all right? It's always about how you relate to other people, how you overcome your own people challenges, okay, your own belief in yourself and your company and your products. And all of these things are addressed in this book, okay? And that's why you need to read it. Okay, folks. Have a fantastic week. Last week of October, buy those products at 20% off. Get those postcards for only $99. Dr. Dick, signing off.